Hello, you're listening to whatever episode this is. We are doing a episode with just us. We've had a lot of guests on recently, so we don't really know where this episode is at.
Ricardo, and she is.
Adriana, and we are. That was so good. I'm so proud of you right now.
I told you I got this.
Okay, I see you coming in with the rescue.
I was like, she's butchering this. I need to save
awkward.
it. This is awkward. I haven't been here with you. We've had like 6 guests on.
Yeah, it makes me emotional.
Huh?
I want to cry. I don't know. It's weird.
Cancer.
Okay. I don't think we also have never recorded 2 episodes in a row like this.
Yeah, we have.
When?
We've done 2 episodes in a row. There was a while where we were doing 3 at a time.
No.
Yeah.
Ricky, when
we were at Jessica's.
3 at a time? I wasn't. Yeah. I didn't spend more. I've never spent more than like 2 hours with you doing podcasts.
We did
what?
There was a good while where we were like 3 episodes ahead. It was like a good 3 or 4 week run.
I don't remember any of that.
Anyway.
This is awkward.
What's going on with you? This is weird, dude. I don't like this. We're never doing this again. I don't like this.
I told you.
I have somebody here. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
So what's going on with you?
Too. Nothing. I've been posting a lot on TikTok. I did this trend. I'm very proud of it. I'm very proud of the video that I made for it, even though it was just like 3 videos, like clips or whatever cut together. But I was like, oh, you're a bad bitch. Like, I was like proud of me.
That's cool.
Have you seen it?
No. What was it? I'm not on TikTok. So what was it?
It was on my Instagram too. Oh. And you are on Instagram.
Yeah.
You don't ever look at my shit.
Uh-huh.
I'm telling you right now. You know how we're like super honest with each other, blah, blah, blah?
Uh-huh.
I'm about to give you another hard line.
Molly's right there. So just keep in mind you're saying this in front of your niece.
That's fine. You have to
go downstairs. Daddy's going to beat the shit out of your aunt. You
have to like all of my posts now moving forward because now you are on social media. I've seen you post 2 to 3 stories a day recently. And if you're on it that many fucking times that you're not liking my shit, you're supposed to be my biggest fucking supporter. You asshole. And I'm going to have a talk about this with Victoria as well.
First of all.
Rebuttal. Go ahead.
No.
Ricky, if you go through all of my fucking posts, I don't think you've ever liked a 1. A 1.
Okay, but I don't like any posts.
But it's different. Is it not different, Carlos? We're siblings.
You want... Oh, dude, we can give you the mic.
We are siblings.
I don't know.
Look,
do you like
and
your
also
siblings
Carlos,
post on social media?
This is not
I don't even have my siblings on social media.
Exactly.
He will, if he's gonna be here with us and we're arguing, he will always have to pick a team. There will never be a Switzerland bullshit. So who's right on this one?
You could be Switzerland, dude, or Argentina, whoever you want to be.
No, he has to say what he feels.
Okay.
He's a Cancer.
No, he's not.
No, he's a Sagittarius.
Yeah.
I bet you didn't know.
That he was a Sagittarius?
No, I was upset about this with you.
No, I know.
You knew that I'm this mad and you still decided not to like my post?
You're not really mad, though.
I am.
Are you crying?
Like, yes. I'm like, my brother is going to like my post because he's my brother. And,
no, I don't like your post because I'm your brother.
I'm going to tell you this too.
The fuck would I...
This has been going on for 2 years. Me bottling this up.
You've talked to me about this multiple times. What are you talking about bottling it up?
But that I'm upset.
I'm upset.
Can I listen? We're gonna put everything else in the past.
Are we? Because you keep bringing it up.
I'm gonna bring it up, but you know what? Moving forward,
I'm not gonna like your stuff, dude. I'm sorry. I don't.
This is a deal breaker.
Cool.
Ricky, the teeth thing.
I can make this Molly and Emma's room really easily.
You would pick
You want that,
dogs over me?
Molly, you're gonna have your own room.
This is what happens when we don't do episodes.
I could do bunk
together.
beds. I can do like little doggy bunk beds, like right there, and then
I'm
have all
looking
their
for
food
bunk
over
beds
here.
too.
Have their food right here. Oh, and she loves sleeping in the sunbeam, dude. The sun hits that window, and they're like, "Ah, dude, Molly, baby." Molly's.
All right. Okay.
I don't get it. Why do you want me to like your post on
Because
Instagram?
I would like yours.
Are you crying or are you crying laughing?
I'm crying laughing.
Okay. I couldn't tell.
Carlos, go ahead with your opinion, please.
I'm not active enough on social media to have an opinion.
Same.
Oh, whatever. That's a cop out.
No, it's just the truth. He's not on social media.
Okay, let me tell you, it's a big deal. Now what?
It's not.
It is.
Is it really?
It is. You're
is
in a
this what we-
community now. You're in another world now. There's etiquette. There's shit that you fucking do.
Yeah, but for other people, not for you.
No, he doesn't. But Ricky is a very okay. Maybe some people can be villains. He is not the villain type.
Where's my
He never was.
Where's my Doom mask?
He was. He was
I'm on
one
my
of the
villain shit.
7 dwarfs.
I'm gonna start wearing the mask and bring random Mexicans up
He
here to
was the
replace me.
teapot in what's it called? The teapot movie?
Teapot movie. Tupac? All eyes on me.
Poem. No.
What? What teapot movie?
The Disney teapot movie. With the little teacup
Short and stout?
and the teapot. The mom and the baby.
You're talking about Beauty and the Beast.
No, I'm talking about the teacup movie.
The teacups that are in Beauty. Look it up. The teacups that are in Beauty and the
I
Beast.
mean, yeah, but the Beauty and the Beast was like the second story.
No, the teacups were the second story.
No, bitch. What movie are you watching?
Beauty and the Beast. The movie that's named after the 2 titular characters, the Beauty and the Beast.
Also-
Your fucking tattoo is a Beauty and the Beast tattoo. How do you not know what the movie
This is a
about?
Mexican rose.
So what's John's?
Salvadorian scratch.
You fucking idiot. You and John literally have matching Beauty and the Beast tattoos, and you're over here saying that the Beauty and the Beast
Okay, but that
is a
was
movie
his
about a
thing.
teacup. What do you mean? What do you
That
mean
wasn't
was
my
his thing?
that wasn't my Disney movie. Okay, you don't know my fucking Disney movie, bitch.
Aladdin. Lion King. Why are you crying? Mine is
I had a
Aladdin.
sister.
Mine is Aladdin.
No, it's not.
I love Aladdin. The animated one.
No, yours is Lion King.
I also love Lion King.
Yeah, I know
But
that
I like-
about you.
I
Okay,
mean, come
let
on,
me.
Who doesn't like Lion King?
Right,
It's like the perfect movie.
Lion King 2.
Lion King 1.5. The whole pride of Lion movies.
Yes, that was a thing. There was another one after the second.
There was a TV show. There was a quick TV show. Like an animated show.
Another one after that.
No, it was just Lion King 2, Lion King 1.5. That's it. But
Yeah,
Okay,
that
see?
one.
look,
Yes, the teacup movie.
it's not the dude.
Okay, I'm
That
done
is
with you.
not the teacup movie. Those are from
Also,
Beauty and the
in
Beast.
Sleeping Beauty was my favorite, but it was the
Sleeping Beauty, really?
yeah, but it was
Boring.
the no. I know the whole thing.
Yeah, but it's boring.
No, are you serious?
Yeah, I'd rather watch.
But
What's the
that
other
wasn't
one?
about the Beast and the or the Sleeping
Snow White.
Beauty. No.
rather watch Snow
Oh, that was
White.
too old.
The seven-
Cinderella.
Sleeping Beauty was old, just as old.
No. You look up what year the Sleeping Beauty was. I love having Carlos here.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
not the
Carlos, you
teacup
can't
movie.
leave anymore.
That's not the teacup movie.
Yes, it fucking
No, the
is.
fuck it's
What I
not.
mean is that sometimes
The movie with
in a
teacups.
movie, the best scenes do not involve the protagonist and the antagonist.
January 29th, 1959. You thought that movie came out in
59?
Yes. It's
What?
right there.
Sleeping Beauty?
Yes. It's
Okay,
right
go
fucking
ahead.
there.
Do
You thought that bitch
Snowball
came
or
out in
whatever the fuck.
92 like you.
I could relate to a lot of her problems.
You sleep? You can relate to one of your problems. You're sleepy because you're not a beauty. Look, see? 1950. They're 9 years apart.
That's 9 years is a
decade.
big.
They came out in the same decade.
but
You're over
9
here saying
years.
you're over here saying that this one was an old movie. Meanwhile, your movie came out like 10 years later.
What are we talking about here?
We're talking about, I don't know.
Well, first of all,
What's 37? What movie is that?
Snow White.
Snow
That's
White.
what we were talking about. Snow White. So 31, right?
37.
37 and 50, whatever the fuck mine was.
50.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
So I'm right.
That is a long
And
long
I
time.
win.
But I would rather watch Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs because the Seven Dwarfs are funny.
Yeah, I don't remember it at all. I'm sorry. I don't think I've ever watched Snow White.
I've watched it a few times. It's fun.
I don't think
It's a
I've
fun
ever-
movie.
I watched all of them, but that one.
Damn, 1937 though. Fuck. Yeah.
1937.
Are you talking about like there are certain characters in big movies that steal the show?
Uh-huh.
Okay. That I totally understand.
But how would you not have gotten this from that?
Because you said the teacup movie, and that is
Disney
not
has
the
a whole
movie.
teacup ride. Where's the Beauty and the
do
Beast
fucking, like-
ride?
yeah,
Okay, thank you very much.
there's definitely Beauty and the Beast rides.
No, there's not a Beauty and the Beast ride in Disney.
There's definitely a Beauty and the Beast ride.
Pull it up, Carlos.
Carlos like, fuck, I did not think this was gonna be this much typing. Also, I was typing on your keyboard. I'm not a fan.
No?
No.
I do like the Mac one better than that.
I feel like it's shifted. Or like the way that the mouse
Yeah,
is
you have
positioned.
to like
The way that the mouse is positioned, you have to type more off center as
And-
opposed to like regular keyboards.
and
Or maybe
it's
I'm
so
just used to
big.
Yeah. I
That
think
the mouse is off center too because
Yeah.
I'll be wanting to right click, but it's still the left.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's like
I think I might also just be used to my computer at work. But
no, because the my MacBook, that one feels nice. Easy. Like your fingers just dance on top of the keys.
feel like dancing. Hey Molly.
I told you if it had one, it would have pulled up right away.
Had one what?
What
the ride?
fuck? Yes.
Enchanted Tales of Beauty and the Beast.
So I win.
I'm looking at it right fucking there, bitch.
Wait, what is it?
Enchanted Tale of Beauty and the Beast.
That's what? A ride?
Ride.
No. Is that a ride for
What's the
real?
verdict, Carlos? That's in Japanese.
He can read Japanese?
Yeah. Carlos can read Japanese. He's
Okay.
doing. See?
Oh, hell no.
I was Japanese. And I don't know Japanese, so I can't tell.
Exactly.
I can't
I was-
say that that's wrong.
I was about to be like, I am not going to question him. He sounded very secure when he said that, so I believed him. Oh, no. Are you counting?
Yes.
Oh, that's not like a rap song.
Oh, dude, you should learn Japanese and start rapping in Japanese.
That would be awesome.
What was that one song? Arigato. Ichima. You remember that one?
No.
No? Oh, okay. I think it was dumbfounded. Anyway, yeah. It's so crazy that you have a whole ass Beauty and the Beast tattoo. You don't know what the movie
This
is
is
about.
John's favorite movie.
When are y'all gonna get a Lion King tattoo?
That's not my favorite movie, bitch.
Which one is your favorite?
Are you fucking serious? We just went through this.
That can't be your favorite.
Sleeping
Sleeping
Beauty?
Beauty?
Yes.
Okay.
But because of the supporting characters.
Honestly, I would have picked. I would for you. I would have picked Little Mermaid.
The Mermaid 2. Little Mermaid 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
Sure. The first one, no.
Really?
But I feel like that with The Little Mermaid and The Lion King. Because
You're a
my
big-
movie was Lion King 2.
You're a big sequel person.
Oh, yes, 100%. I need to know. I hate movies that end with there's no like clear end.
Really, I like those. You ever watch
You fucking would.
Burn After Reading?
No.
I think it's Coen Brothers movie. And whatchamacallit,
You know what sorry.
it basically just ends with everybody's dead.
Technically, is right.
How?
Ha.
Because
Talking to the microphone, please.
Oh, Ricky. Calling out our audio guy.
I couldn't get it on because we're recording.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
But Yeah, it's technically a ride. It's just a trackless ride. However, you are going through an experience in some sort of vehicle. I think all the vehicle movement, animation, practical effects.
Well, there you go. It's a ride.
One of those where you like.
Is it like a VR thing?
Oh, I know what it is. Like the characters are on the
There's a
sides.
start and there's an
Yeah,
exit.
yeah, yeah.
Well, there you go. It's a ride.
I mean,
I will
guess.
say though, it's not the best ride from what I just heard.
Exactly.
Have you seen those videos of
It's the most technologically advanced.
Most
the
technologically
most
advanced.
technologically advanced?
Okay, fine. I concede.
Have you seen those videos of it's like Disney adults that go to Disney for the first time after COVID?
You know, there's a whole like thing about hating them, Disney adults.
Yeah. Yeah.
You didn't?
Yeah. Okay, look, I love Disney. We obviously grew up on it. I love all the movies. I'll put on Lion King any fucking minute of the day. I watch it all. But I'm not going to spend thousands of dollars to go to Disney World when I don't have a child with me.
Oh, okay.
That's the Disney
Okay,
adult- look,
okay.
Disney
I thought you
adults-
were just gonna bag on them for no reason, like, they're not cool. Like, but
No.
that's okay. I
Why
get
are
that.
you going
That's
to
so
a child's fucking amusement park?
Especially the men. I'm
as a-
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm
as a-
sorry. I'm not sorry.
As a fucking 26-year-old person, like, this is what defined me. Like, dude, you suck. Like, you suck.
You cuck.
It's like so much.
You suck.
But it's like
You cuck.
like the people will go to the middle of the park, but like they'll refuse, like they won't look at the Disney castle. Like they'll just keep their eyes averted, and then they'll have somebody record them looking at it for the first time since COVID, and then they'll cry. I think those people got a touch of autism, if you know what I mean. Autism.
Okay.
I'm just saying, dude, it's just weird. But I feel like I also criticize people for loving things because I don't love anything that much. Except for you, Molly.
No, honestly, like, okay, I get like, because there are like some cute couples that'll go out there on a date or something and they'll make like a big thing of it, right? If you got the moolah. But
I asked Jasenia about it recently. Like, do you want to go to Disney World? Praying, like just doing the math in my head, like how much it would actually cost. She was like, nah, I don't like amusement parks. And then also I think people that go to Disney are weird. Like just that go by themselves. And I was like, oh my God.
meant to be. No, but like,
She doesn't even really like going to Six Flags.
I don't either. Do you like going to?
I did when I was younger. Because like I would go with my friends. But then like, it ended up just getting too busy. And it would just end up being us waiting for like 4 hours at a ride or some shit.
Yeah.
No. So, yeah.
I don't think I went once and I don't remember anything about it.
Yeah. But I liked the Speed Zone.
I loved Speed Zone.
Because that shit was dangerous.
But it was like a Sunday thing.
Yeah.
It was it was like either that or go to the purga.
Yeah. And we would always go to the spot like across the street that had all those the bungee jumping.
But we never got on.
Nah. You did that swing that one time. You did the swing. It was like on your quinceañera with one of our tias.
Yeah, with your madrina.
Was it my madrina?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was one of our tias.
No, it was her. No, which one of them would have gone on with me?
I thought it was one of Dad's sisters.
No, it was her.
I thought it was like our tia Kina or some shit.
No, it was her.
Are you sure? I thought it was.
Yeah.
What? Wild.
Yeah, she preferred me over you.
That's okay. I'm okay with that. Your madrina prefers me.
That's true. But honestly, nobody prefers me. You know how fucking embarrassed I was? Let me tell you what happened one time. Okay. When we were getting ready for Leilani's quinceañera, okay.
It was like 3 years ago.
Yeah. Delilah, right? You know Delilah?
Whose quinceañera just passed.
No, bitch. Well, no, Delilah. Ruby's sister?
Oh, yeah.
First of all, I love watching that bitch's stories. Okay. She started hanging out because her and Shelly used to go out. She would be like, young, and her and Shelly used to go out or whatever. And so, like, they knew me as a kid. And so when we were going, like, doing the quinceañera stuff for Leilani's 15, they were there. And out of nowhere, Delilah's mom, Monica, she goes, "Oh, you're just as crazy as you were when you were like 8."
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's sad.
No, it's cool. You have like a fun energy about you.
Okay. Anyway,
Yeah, it's fun. I've always been envious of that because I'm not like I'm like fairly quiet.
Sometimes I say shit, right, or do something, and I look over to you, and you look at me like
Like it exhausts me.
like you cannot believe that you're in the room right now.
Yeah.
And so that's when I know I'm like, oh, I'm being too much.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sometimes I'll catch myself being a little too mean to you.
You are. Like, you don't like my stories.
Are you okay?
I'm really tired. I only slept 4 hours last night.
You've been crying this entire episode. And we're like 15 minutes in.
I'm crying laughing. But also, I haven't slept.
You're at that point of like exhaustion where everything is funny. Apricot. See?
You did that last time too.
Dude, I haven't seen Victoria in forever. Do y'all still do the podcast?
Yeah.
I haven't seen her in like a month.
I need a tissue, Carlos. It's not gonna stop now.
The bathroom, just in the bathroom, just get toilet paper.
I love you forever. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's fun.
So, I don't remember I don't remember. Dude. Molly, emotionally support your aunt.
Yeah, what the fuck is that bitch there for? Isn't she your emotional support animal?
Is she breathing?
Or she like is only exclusive to you?
Molly.
What?
I thought she was dead. She wasn't breathing.
We just woke her up so rude.
Well, would you rather I leave her dead? That's more rude.
I need a tissue. Okay.
He's coming. But we left her at her grandparents' house last night.
Why?
Because Jasenia went out and I went out. I didn't get home till like 2.
Where did you go?
Jasenia, it was last week. It was her best friend's birthday, and whatchamacallit. So
yeah, she's back now, huh?
Yeah, so they went to celebrate.
Thank you. Sorry.
They had like a whole spa day where they were, I assume, drinking the whole day. Oh no, the light! This episode is cursed.
It's because I told you it was weird at the beginning when I was like, oh my God, we've never done this before.
Actually, yeah, this is the first time us recording together, like just us two, this setup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a first.
So, they went out after they did the spa day. So she was drinking like all day. And then like around 6:30 or 7, I went to go drop off Molly and Emma because we were celebrating my best friend's dad passed his citizenship test yesterday.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Woo.
I
was about to say the bad one.
Yeah, just keep it at woo woo. That's good. But I've known this man since I was 5 years old. I work with him now. And like it's cool as shit.
You work with him?
Yeah, he works with me.
He does?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
The same person with the same person?
Yeah. Their dad works with me.
What?
Yeah, I got him a job like almost a year ago. Yeah, and I know I've told you this because I've told Mom this.
Okay, just because you told her doesn't mean you told me.
No, because I told her in front of you. I told both of you at the same time.
Oh, I wasn't listening, Ricky.
Shit. But yeah. So like, it's just cool because I've known them since like I was a kid.
Yeah.
You know, since I was.
Does he? Is he nice?
Yeah.
He seems so like assertive.
Yeah. He was very stern when we were younger, but
He was very stern.
But that's why he's got 2 college graduates.
That's how I knew that like not every dad was like our dad.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Some dads were responsible. I was telling him yesterday that because he was telling me on Friday that he was going to take his test on Saturday, and he was worried about it. And then
He was nervous.
Yeah.
Oh.
He was worried about it.
He gives grandpa vibes, is what it is.
Yeah. But he was saying that he was nervous, and then on Saturday when we were at the celebration, I was like, I knew you didn't have nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
My dad passed that shit. He's an idiot. They gave my dad citizenship, and he can barely read. And there's a reading and writing portion to the test. Just kidding. I love you, Dad. I know you can read. Although one time I do remember that Dad told me his first job was at Burger King, and he only worked there for a day because he couldn't read the like it was going too fast and he couldn't read it. But also it was when he was like 14, 15, so he had just started learning English.
I didn't even know he worked at Burger King.
For a day.
You're scoring on Dad hard right now.
For a day.
For a day what?
He only worked there for a day.
Oh.
So
Wait, how old was he?
He was like 15, 16, somewhere around there.
In the United States of America?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess back then they really didn't try.
Yeah. Dude, it was fucking like 81.
Oh, right. Okay, all right, damn. Okay, Burger King.
Fucking,
They were like, the manager was like, I'll just say.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? What about proof of... Proof of...
No, they pay them under the table. It was the same thing with John's older brother. He told me he started working at McDonald's when he was like 14.
That's... Well, I guess it must have changed.
John started working when he was... Yeah.
What is it? But they still have to...
No, franchises are very different.
Okay, but they still have taxes. You still have to report something.
Yeah, they can corporate, but they can come. If they really want to, they can.
No. There's ways to get around it.
All right.
Fucking look at all these Mexicans, don't have papers, don't have no social security number, nothing. They still
Did
get
you
money.
get in at a really young age?
Working?
Yeah.
Nah. I didn't start working until I was like 17.
Okay, with me, I feel like that almost happened, but then they fired me. They hired me at Claire's on 15, and you had to be a 16 and older.
Okay.
And then they hired me, and then when they found out, they fired me. What does that mean?
It means Claire's doesn't fuck with you like that? Or Claire's was just like, Claire's was probably just like, oh, the person that hired you shouldn't have hired you. Like, we can't have you. But weren't you like about to turn 16 or something?
Yeah. So, like, why would you fire me, you assholes?
Maybe you weren't a good worker.
Why are you just like...
I've been fired for not being a good worker. Oh, shit. Molly. Oh. I thought she was going to knock everything over.
You're just being mean for no reason.
Dude, come on. Like 15-year-olds don't
Hey,
work
Carlos,
well.
can you twist that over here this way?
Bop it. Twist it.
A little bit more. Poquito más. Right there. Better.
Fucking,
Thank you.
funny enough, there's a Burger King like right by here. And it has nothing but kids working in it. And they're like these shitty little tacuache kids. Like fucking Edgar looking ass motherfuckers. And one day me and Jasenia pulled up. And we went through the drive-thru. And the guy was like, hey, how can I help you? What would you like to order? We ordered like 2 Whoppers and a drink, right? Seems easy enough.
Are you about to bag on work people?
Yes. And I'm an American, so it's my God-given right. If you don't do your job right, I'm allowed to criticize it.
You are
Suck my dick, be better.
You are very sassy today.
Anyway. So okay, look. I am very nice to all workers. I'm nice to everybody until I realize that they're idiots. Okay. So we pull up and I'm like, hey, let me get 2 Whoppers and then a large Sprite and a side of fries. Okay, yeah, just pull up. Like didn't confirm the order. And I was like, okay, he probably got it down. So we pull up and there was like 2 people in front of us and like 2 more people behind us, right? In the drive-thru. And when he said pull up, he was like, oh, go around. Like, don't pull up in the line. Just go around to the B line. Okay. So I pull around and then the kid comes out and he's like, hey, what did y'all order? I was like, oh, it was 2 Whoppers,
I've
a
had
large
that happen
drink.
to me at Burger King.
It was 2 Whoppers, a large drink, and a side of fries. Oh, okay. What was the drink? A Dr. Pepper or Sprite. And he goes, okay. And then he walks back to take the order of the other people. I guess something was fucked up with their system or something, right? So he walks back to go talk to somebody else, comes back to my window, and he goes, hey, what did y'all order? The 3rd time. This is the 3rd time I'm repeating myself. So I was like...
At that point, I'm out.
See, I was too, but I really wanted a Whopper.
Hey, Whoppers are good.
Whoppers go hard.
Whoppers used to be the shit Oh my God, I'm so hungry. Look.
God damn. Carlos pulled up Whoppers. That shit looks good. But when you order it, when you get it from the drive-thru from Edgar, it does not look like that.
Carlos, first of all, you know I haven't eaten.
Have you not eaten? Anyway.
That's probably why.
So it was like the third time he comes up. He's like, what did y'all order? And I was like, 2 Whoppers, this large Sprite, and a side of fries. Like I was a little more stern with it. And he was like, oh, okay. What drink? Sprite.
I'm
a large
sorry.
one. A big one.
I'm sorry. You brought this upon yourself.
So then he goes into the restaurant, and then we're waiting there. And me and Jasenia, we're not in a bad mood or anything. We're just like, oh, they're fucking kids, whatever. We'll get our food and we'll be fine.
But Jasenia would wait there until like forever.
So we'll wait there like 3 hours. So we were in line, and then we were
too nice to walk away.
we were just like laughing, and we were like looking at videos on Instagram or whatever. And then I look at the time, and I realized we'd been waiting there for like 10 minutes. And I was like, this seems a little long, so I'm gonna give it like another 5. So I gave it like another 5 minutes because I wasn't in a bad mood or anything. So I gave it like another 5 minutes, and I told Jasenia, I was like, okay, we've been here for 15 minutes. I'm gonna go inside. She's like, no, just wait.
You going inside?
Yeah, because once the 5 minutes passed, I realized we were the only ones waiting in line. So the 2 people in front of us got their food, and the 2 people behind us got their food. So they fucked up, and I had already paid. I already paid, like they swiped my card and everything. So I walk inside thinking that they're going to be like, oh, your order's right here. No, they were sitting on the fucking, at the table, like on their phones on fucking TikTok. So I walk in and I was like, hey, we haven't gotten our food. Oh, what did you order? I was like, just give me my money back, dude. Here's the receipt. Just give me my money back. And like, oh, I had to do it cash. Okay, yeah, I'll take cash.
Damn.
Yeah, dude. So we waited there for like 20 minutes, and the motherfucker, and then like what pissed me off is I walked in and they were just on their phone. What is that?
If you're gonna show me, oh hail to the no, Carlos.
That looks like the Krabby Patty that SpongeBob used to kill that dude.
First of all, I don't care.
What? You'll still eat it? You would still eat it?
If it looks good,
I'm
fine. I don't care.
Adriana.
What?
You're disgusting.
No, listen.
You would eat that.
No, listen. That ad is supposed to fuck with your mind to make you think that you're not allowed to eat a scrumdiddlyumptious hamburger.
No,
and that's fine. It could. Yeah, isn't it, Carlos?
No,
it's propaganda.
No,
it's about preservatives.
Yeah, because it came out like a couple years ago where McDonald's, if you left it just alone, like just sitting right here, after a year, it wouldn't go bad because it had so many preservatives in it, right?
So they're like,
and I don't care. I'll still eat a McDonald's burger.
Okay, yes, because you can, because it has preservatives in it that aren't healthy for you.
So what is this?
This is showing our burgers don't have any preservatives, any of the artificial flavors. It's just meat, cheese, burgers, and lettuce. So if you leave it out,
I would even eat it more because of that.
Don't eat. If any burger looks like that, don't eat it. That shit has mold, fucking parasites. You're gonna get worms. Do you want worms? Because that's how you get worms.
There's a worm diet.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is. Look it up, Carlos.
There is, but those people are idiots.
Exactly. You know how much they pay for that?
It's also known as an intestinal worm infection.
Yeah.
She said it. Yeah. Like that's what the diet is.
Yeah. I mean, eventually they have to come out, right? Because you can't die from skinniness.
Yes,
but
you can. The worms can lead to worse.
Yeah. So the diet is like every 6 months. Or like every year.
They multiply in your body.
And then you have to go out and get it removed. People go to the doctor specifically to get this diet worm removed. Because it's like, it's been in me too long. Like, I've lost the amount of weight that I wanted to lose. Take it out.
It gets bad enough to where they have to surgically remove it.
Yeah.
I just want to take a moment to say I love the fact that we live in a country where people would rather poison themselves than be fat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love
it's really brave.
Country. And it just got one more citizen.
Hey, if the burger's good, the burger's good.
That burger is not good. It has mold.
Okay. Potato.
The Burger King is like around the corner. You want to go get a Whopper? I want a Frosty, dude.
Oh, I want.
Did you try the plant-based Whopper?
Yeah, it was actually pretty good.
It was good. Yeah, I like it plant-based Whopper.
And then they had the Impossible one too. That one was good.
Isn't it the same thing?
No,
then I
there's
haven't tried the plant-based one. I've tried the Impossible one.
Yeah, the Impossible Burger wasn't that bad.
Oh my God, why would you do this to me, Carlos?
I remember there was a
can
burger that
taste
I
that
used
right
to
now.
get. It was like a triple stacker and it had this sauce that was so fucking good. And then I didn't have it for like 2 years. And when I went back to Burger King, it tasted bad. Like, because my taste, you know how your taste buds change?
They used to have They used to have really good chicken sandwiches.
Is that an ice cream in a Whopper with fries?
Yes, but that's like pregnant girl thing. A stereotype.
It looks like ice cream, right?
Pregnancy Whopper.
Oh.
It's a stereotype, and I'm offended.
So bizarre, crazy.
What was the weird thing for your pregnancies that you would eat?
For Axel, I would I had to have like 5 to 10 Snickers candy bars frozen.
I didn't know.
Frozen.
I didn't know.
And when I tell you I went through all of those 10 fucking Snicker bars
didn't know.
in a day when I was pregnant with
You know
Axel.
damn well you were just using your pregnancy as an excuse. You did that
Sure
shit
the
on.
fuck was.
You did that shit
I
on the
sure
regular when you were
fuck
like 11.
was.
What's like a weird thing like ketchup and
No. For me, for all of my pregnancies, and I've had a lot.
like pickles dipped in honey?
No. It's just like, for me, it was you crave one thing all the fucking time.
Okay. I thought you had something with pickles, didn't you?
I like pickles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Pickles are good. I like a sweet pickle.
Ew.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That's so, I like both sour and sweet, but to put them together is sometimes not the business.
So you don't like Sour Patch Kids?
No.
No? Love Sour
That's not, no, that's different.
Or like when people grab the hot spicy,
Like savory.
mix it with Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
Hot spicy pickle juice Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
But like,
People do that when one of my friends came back from college for the first time. He went to A&M and he comes back and I was asking him like what drinks did you have out there? He was like, "Oh, have you ever had a gypsy whore?" And I was like, "No, only a Mexican one." And he was like, "No, Ricky, it's a drink." And it's a shot of pickle juice,
what the fuck?
a couple dabs of Tabasco, and I think either vodka or
Oh,
whiskey, something like that.
pickle juice and tequila.
I think it might be tequila. It's something like that.
Whoa.
Shit tastes like ass.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Well, isn't that what a Moscow Mule is? I love a Moscow Mule. But that's
it's not pickles.
cucumbers.
No, stop picking yourself. We have company. Molly.
You gotta go, bro.
Oh, you're
Molly.
cute. Isn't she the best?
She ain't. Anyway, how does this feel? How did this episode feel? Carlos, how far are we in? Bro,
Actually, yeah.
I'm about to pass the fuck out. Oh no.
And we started recording kind of early, so that's really more like 30. But we just got like another half hour. You'll be all right.
Okay.
Muscle through it. I believe in you.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to carry me home.
Okay. That's fine.
What is that song called? Come for to carry me home. Which one? Come for to. Oh, I probably shouldn't be singing it. That's like a
You know what
gospel
song?
thing.
You know what's? I saw like this video of this girl that was dancing to that Cheetah Girl song, Cinderella. You remember it?
yes.
Fucking love that song, dude.
Fucking love that
I don't want
song.
to be no
Cinderella.
I felt like a bad bitch every time that song came on.
Because he was like, oh, it's so catchy. Wait.
I was in my fucking room like 10 years old, just
hey.
like, hey.
It's a good song.
Yeah.
That whole soundtrack, though, honestly.
I don't remember all of it, but I remember that one.
There's a time when they're like singing. It was a music video when they're singing in the city. Cause we are sisters.
Yeah.
We stand together.
Yeah, I remember that. They had like 2 versions of that song.
I don't know.
Yeah, because they had the version where they where like they actually recorded it and sang it and everything, and then they had the version that you're talking about where the music video. Yeah.
Yeah. When it was like
Yeah, because the music video version was kind of like a little slower, and then it had like a badass guitar solo in
Disney
it.
movies could never these days. I'm sorry.
Couldn't they?
Motocross?
Motocross is the shit.
Can you imagine that right now? No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Which one?
I don't know. Exactly. You mean who's gonna act in it, or
No. Shia LaBeouf. All of the Shia LaBeouf ones.
the Even Stevens movie?
Stevens? Come on. You're kidding.
What other one? That one where he was mentally handicapped.
Yes, the one that wouldn't fly these days.
Oh, that one totally would have flown.
No.
It was fine. It wasn't anything offensive. Actually, it was like very it was very factual.
What?
The movie.
How? It's not about facts. It's about the fact that he's an actor that doesn't have a disability. That's what the issue is.
Nah, you can still do that.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. But they also had like in the class that he was in, like they had actual like disabled people or people with disabilities.
But he wasn't the, because essentially autism, you can find an autistic actor on the whole spectrum.
Okay,
that could act it.
You know that show Atypical?
Yes.
Does he have autism?
No.
No. See, there you go. That shit came out like 5 years ago.
They got heat for it.
Damn it.
That's why there's no more seasons. Well, I don't know if that's why, but I could imagine why. That's why.
Okay.
Because Sia we talked about this in one of our very first episodes.
Who's Sia?
Sia,
oh,
the singer,
yeah. I remember that.
She made a movie with that girl Maddie. She was big on dance mobs.
Mm-hmm. And she was like an autistic dancer or some shit like that?
But she wasn't autistic.
Okay.
And the way that she acted was very much Gilbert Grape vibe.
Yeah.
That's not going to fly these days.
Okay. Wait. Who? What? Oh, no. Shia acted Gilbert Grapey.
Yeah. It wouldn't fly.
What is that movie called?
That's why that movie on Disney would never work.
What is that movie called?
What movie?
The one that Shia LaBeouf
My
was
Brother
in.
Eddie or whatever. I don't know.
Is it called that?
No.
Look up Shia LaBeouf's movies. It was a Disney movie that he did where he played a retarded person.
I should did it. No.
Or a mentally...
You can't say the R word. This is what I'm telling you about the etiquette. If we're going to be famous, you need to get it together.
What does me saying the R word have to do with liking your post on Instagram?
It's just what you do.
Okay, go to his movies. Did you type in Shia LaBeouf retarded kid?
That's my Google.
Your algorithm's fucked. Yeah, it's that one. What's it called?
Yeah, what is that one?
the quote. What? No, go down. True Confessions. That's what it is. The sister was annoying as fuck.
Did I tell you that I showed that movie to my boys?
Did they cry?
Yes.
Yeah.
I love showing the movies where they cry.
Dad used to do that to us.
You know why though? I get it. Is your kid psycho or what? What do you got to prepare for? If you don't cry in a sad movie, when it's like good. Did you cry in this one? I did.
I showed it to Jasenia and it still made me teary-eyed.
Yeah. And if you don't cry, do you cry at scary movies?
Oh, I Am Sam.
Oh my God,
Sam
I Am
Sean
Sam
Penn
is one of my favorite
Dakota
movies
Fanning.
of all time.
Yeah.
Top.
Our dad showed us that when we were like, when I was like 6.
Yeah.
And it made us so sad.
But loved it.
But also, Sean Penn is not mentally handicapped.
Exactly.
And
That movie
is amazing.
that movie came out.
That movie is amazing.
Gilbert Grape is amazing too. I'm not saying it's
Gilbert
not
Grape is
good
sad.
movies. I'm saying
I mean, I guess.
I wish the mic was off.
I guess it's cultural appropriation. In a way.
No. We need to have a class.
Do we? If this thing actually does get big, we're going to have an HR department. I vote Carlos.
Yeah, because maybe we do something bad and then maybe Carlos is like another
Hey guys,
thing.
no. Actually, it'd be bad if you did this. It just gives a worse example.
God.
You can't do handicap voice. You can only do the hands.
No, you cannot do that either.
No, it's the voice that's the problem.
No, it's like you doing it. That's how I was freaking out the other episode because I actually did do it.
Yeah. We're just going to have to put like a big fucking censored.
And I will.
Okay. No, you won't.
Trust me.
Oh, hey. So how's it going, like, not being employed anymore?
It's awesome.
You like it?
No. I don't know. I will say this. I am 1,000 times happier like, I talk about this with Victoria on our podcast, but like,
What podcast
I
is
want to
that?
be at home with my kids all day.
What podcast is that?
My podcast is Are you serious?
Plug it, you idiot.
Oh, Audacious Babes podcast.
Out every Thursday.
Comes out every Thursday. Sometimes at noon, but sometimes I forget to upload the episode.
So you want to be at home with the kids?
Yes. I would be, I'm like so fine with it. Like, I have a lot of guilt from when I was at home with Axel and Lenny because I don't feel like I didn't appreciate it enough. So now I try to like really just, unless they're like being really annoying and I'm just like on TikTok or whatever.
Yeah.
But like, I would rather do that if I can than like have a job.
Are you looking up stuff to buy? You know we can see it, right?
I was like, what are all the pretty colors?
Well, at least he could say like, oh, it's just upgrades for the studio.
Yeah. So, and like, obviously I'm coming at it from like, I'm a little bit privileged that I can do that. Some are trying to like take advantage of the fact that I can,
Yeah.
especially when I knew what it was to not be there.
I talked to Jasenia about it. That if we were to have kids, I would want her like to be with them at home at least until they go to school.
Yeah.
And then even still like just do like part-time.
But you know what sucks is like our mind, like our emotions are, what's it called? Everything in us, hormones are so powerful that like they can make you do crazy shit. Did you hear about the mom that killed her babies?
Which one?
It was this white lady recently
Happens
killed
quite a bit.
her 3 babies. I know it's gonna take a very dark turn.
It's okay. I can make it funny.
No.
Go on.
No, Ricky, don't. But basically, I don't want to.
Just go on. Come on.
Ricky, you gotta promise me, okay? Please, because you're gonna make a lot more work for me. She's alive.
No, she's having a nightmare.
How do you know?
She was shaking, you fucking idiot. Don't tell me how to raise my daughter.
You scared her so bad earlier.
She scared me.
But she like jumped.
Yeah, she was having a little nightmare. Sometimes she has that because she lived on the streets for 2 years. What happened to you?
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. My dog
A little shakes. Dog's gonna have PTSD.
my dog is going in. Like,
On what?
in her nightmares.
Yeah.
So we have an entire episode. Or he'll be having an entire episode.
Oh my god.
We're rescued, so we'll be wondering the same thing.
How old was he when y'all rescued him? 2 years? Okay, yeah, same. So she was like on the streets for like 2 years. And then also I'm pretty sure that like she had like a abusive look. See? You see how her paws are twitching?
No, that's neurological.
You're neurological.
Did she cry? Oh, you keep waking her up. Sometimes you have to work through the problem.
She's a dog. What are you gonna have her journal next? Shut the fuck up. Talk about this broad that fucking murked their kids. Come on.
Okay, what I said was the weirdest thing out of what you said.
Just go.
Ricky, I swear to God, if you fucking make
Can I
this
guess where
funny-
she was from?
What? Yes, go ahead.
Mississippi.
Sure. Carlos, do your thing, honey.
He stops. If you funny, he just starts pop locking. Pop locking. Drop it.
You want me to get up?
A woman that killed her 3 children.
But that was because of postpartum psychosis.
Oh, that sucks. That's so sad.
She did this within like 20 minutes of her from her, because it wasn't even like a thing where like, oh, the husband didn't know. Lisa something. No, I think she suffocated them.
The first one probably.
5, 3, and
See, this happens a lot, but
5, 3, and 7 months.
That was the premise of the of that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio, Shutter Island. Have you ever seen it? Oh, it's good.
Children. I don't know.
Not sure exactly where she's from, but
Lisa something her name is.
Lisa Turtle.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, that's.
And yeah, like, okay, so that came out, right? That news came out that this woman did this to her kids. And then it sparked like a really big debate on TikTok. Like it went viral where like a lot of moms started talking about like
Postpartum depression.
Yeah, one of them, like some of them were like, it's like a picture and words on it. And then another one that I saw was the mom was like actually talking to the camera saying these things. And it was like so weird for a woman to say that like so directly. But she was like, I had to put my baby in her car seat and I had to walk out of the house and lock the door because I knew that if I spent like 5 more minutes in there trying to calm her down versus doing that she would have shaken her baby. Like shake, like you know how you're not supposed to shake babies.
So she would put the baby in the car and then go back into the house to like calm down. Or?
No, she left the baby in the house and she walked outside to her backyard and locked the door of her house. Yeah. Wait, no, she's a skinny white lady.
Accused of killing her 2 children.
Oh, this took a turn. But anyway,
appears out here.
It's like it's dangerous. Like
yeah.
But also too. It's not like the husband was negligent and like didn't know or didn't care, didn't like he had taken time off from work to help her deal with this. She was going to therapy 3 times a week to do this, like to try and figure this out. And so he started working from home or whatever. He left the house to pick up food, takeout, and within the 25 minutes that she was gone, yep. Within the 25 minutes that he was gone, she killed him. And then jumped out of a 2-story window.
Was she dead?
No, she survived. But her babies died.
Damn.
And the husband, this article is talking about how the husband was like, I forgive her. It wasn't her. When she was doing this, it wasn't her. She was in psychosis.
Damn, that sucks.
But she's going to be, they already said she's going to be tried for homicide.
Yeah. That sucks.
It's so sad. It's so sad.
I get why the husband would be like cool.
I knew
not really cool with it, but just be like, fuck, like I can't fault her for this. She wasn't in the right state of mind.
But
that's actually really mature. Just saying
it's mature if you
if you understand, like
you understood what was going on and it wasn't like she wasn't trying to get help.
Yeah.
Like it was something that was actually like a condition for her.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he you know what I mean? Yeah. And that's what also was crazy to me too, was that the guy actually,
is basically
is aware of what's going on and helping her through it.
I wonder if that's the same thing that the other husband of the woman that got railed by like 6 dudes.
Maybe he knows that she has like
she has a problem. She's been trying to work through it.
So we talked about this on another podcast, but we were talking about the
woman in Tennessee, the police officer in Tennessee, Megan Hall, I think.
Yeah.
Who she had sex with 6 of her coworkers, and like 2 or 3 of them were like on the clock, and they all got fired.
Which, like, if you don't think about it too deeply, it's kind of crazy.
It's kind of cool.
It's kind of cool.
But like, if you're kind of looking at this from ways of like both of these women having mental issues,
yeah,
you can understand why both husbands are trying to be supportive of them, because one, the mother wasn't like wasn't not trying to get help for her postpartum depression.
And it wasn't like it wasn't a real thing, you know?
Yeah. And the husband did everything that he could to try to help them or help her. Like working from home, staying home from work, to like taking a leave of absence to try to help with the kids.
Yeah.
Also having 3 kids, like, and like 2 kids and a newborn, you've been there, like, you know, it's a lot.
But I had help. My mom was with me. This woman was probably alone all day, every day. She was a nurse.
Oh,
you know,
not gonna be a nurse no more.
Well, but you know, it's like it wasn't like she, you know, some like random. I don't know. This is different. This one is different.
Yeah, a lot of women.
I mean, I'm sure they're all like, because this is now like not an okay thing to do, right? Obviously not, but like an okay thing to express, where before, like, sometimes I would be really sad after I had my babies. Never like that. I never got to that. I never needed medicine or nothing, thank God.
Well, see, I think the thing is that, like,
but I wouldn't be scared to even say that at the pediatrician's office.
That's what I was gonna say, is because like most women would probably be scared because throughout their whole lives they're like, just wait until you're a mother. Like, I know you're worried about it, but your motherly instincts will kick in.
Yeah.
And then for some women this doesn't kick in right away, and they're like, fuck, is there something wrong with me? Like, obviously, like my mom, my grandma, everybody said that this shit kicks in like as soon as the baby's born, as soon as you hold your baby, like it kicks in. It hasn't kicked in. And now we're 6 weeks, 6 months out, and I still don't feel anything. Like, I'm super sad. Like, I'm depressed. Like, I feel like I'm doing everything wrong. And society has told me, like, oh, basically, like, she's starting to think that she's a bad mother. You know, because like, or
that is not okay.
Yeah, or that it's not okay to feel that way.
Well,
there's a comedian. His name is damn, I forgot his name. Fuck. Anyway, he was talking about how for like 10, 15 years he was taking care of his mother who had dementia. And she finally passed away, right? And they were asking him on the podcast, like what's something that you would want to tell people that are going through this? And he was like, the moment that they pass and it's all over, you don't have to feel bad for feeling relief. Because the moment that his mom died, obviously he was sad, but there was a moment where he was like, it's over. Yeah. Because she was really bad. Like, she had dementia and she would forget everybody. Like, she would think that all of her nurses were stealing from her. She would start
what
cooking.
way is that to live?
Yeah.
That's so sad. Like, that's why when Welly died, I was so glad that it was fast for her, because I remember, like, these are open conversations that we had, was like, they would get into like all these kinds of topics, my mom and my grandma, and then she would always say, I would never want to die in a bed of old age with people wiping my ass, and I can't do shit for myself, right? I remember her always saying that, and how she if whenever she were to pass, she would want it to be fast. And so when they called us and they were like, yeah, she passed away in the shower, it was like a hard thing or whatever, but it was fast. I was like, oh, I miss you, but I'm so glad that you didn't leave this life.
Well, that happened with one of our family members. Like, they got sick and then they would spend like 8-10 years in a home.
Yeah. That's sad.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Take me out.
Take me out, bitch. Like, I don't care.
Yeah. But like I was saying, to connect it back to like the police officer, the husband of the police officer, everybody was criticizing him for being like, oh, well, I'm sticking by her even though she did this. But if sex addiction is real, or you are of the mindset that like sex addiction is a legitimate medical condition, then he's just standing by his girl because he's like, fuck, we've had these issues before, and I know it's because of her sickness, or it's because of her mental illness. And it's just something that we're going to have to go through again. But there's no pills for sexual addiction, so at least
just a lot of talk therapy. Yeah. That would be exhausting.
Yeah.
Give me a pill.
Yeah. Sometimes the best pill is just a full milligram of Xanax.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
You can't do anything when you're not.
Either make me better or don't let me feel it.
Is it a tranquilizer at that point?
Sure.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You can't cheat if you're knocked out. You can cheat if you're not there.
No, that's called rape.
No, I meant like blackout drunk. I feel like most people
That's
cheat
so
when
called
they're black.
rape.
Of themselves.
It probably died.
Did it die? God damn it! I didn't know.
Hey, it was fully charged when I got here.
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
When I opened it, it
I
was
forgot
not
the
yet.
charger.
Well, that was fun for a minute.
What? Everyone.
So how can I make this funny?
Ricky, you're not that talented, okay?
Nah, it just sucks, man. And it sucks those little babies. They didn't get to.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't make it funny. Don't.
I'm not. I can't think of anything. It's sad.
It is sad.
I need water.
If you
I want a frosty.
if you make Justine a stay-at-home wife, you better let her have her days off, her mornings off. You better fucking wipe ass and put babies to
Hers?
bed. Her, if it needed. Sometimes you're gonna have to go in there and try and find the tampon.
I've done that before.
Okay, then. So you know. Okay, you be a good husband.
You think so?
No, I'm telling you, you better be a good husband.
I
bitch.
thought you said you'd be a good husband. I was like, oh, thanks.
I'm sure you would, but also you better be, because that would be such an insult to mom.
I'm just.
Oh, she would be so mad at you.
I just hate the fact that like
She
men
would.
have to be in the room now when they deliver. You know?
What?
What am I gonna do? I don't have a fucking degree.
You're supposed to be there to be supportive.
Bro. You looked up, they have to.
You wouldn't be interested to go see it, Carlos? I feel like
No.
you, out of everyone, would want to know.
Actually, yeah. I thought
What
I
the
figured,
fuck?
I would actually.
Yeah,
I figured your
I
curiosity
feel like
would get the best of you.
I feel like you would want to be there in that experience, 100%.
Just because of the way I view women, yes.
Yeah, see, it's beautiful.
But hey, that's another side of me that's not for. Let's keep it raw here. What?
It is raw.
It's the most raw, arguably.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
Show your sensitive side, Carlos.
I don't want to be there. That shit looks like Civil War surgery.
Actually, no.
Bite down on this piece of wood.
For a C-section?
Oh, dude.
John saw me cut open. He was very traumatized. You know, so I have my first baby vaginal, right? My second baby was C-section. John, you probably have a very nice shaped head.
I do.
You do, right? I knew it. All C-section babies, yeah, because they
Yeah,
don't
'cause
go
you don't
through
get
the
pushed
birth
out.
canal. They don't go through the canal. Oh, hot dog.
Like, no, for real, when they shaved my head like completely, I had like a really
Yeah, dude, a nice dome.
That's why
Two
I
of
had to
my
wear a
babies
helmet.
have that.
that makes sense.
Anyway,
Both of your C-section babies?
yeah, both of them do. He didn't go in for the birth with me.
So I should
For the
start
C-section?
my bald head more this show.
No, you have luscious hair. Don't cut your hair.
Ah, you could always grow it back. It's not like it's thinning out or anything.
That's true.
That's
But-
why I would get a
but
head
don't.
tattoo.
Ew.
Well, so when I start running out of hair and I have to go bald, then I got
You'll be
Yeah,
good.
you got a good
I
dome.
got a leg up.
Yeah. Also, I feel like the people that do go bald like have nice shaped heads, you know?
Yeah. No,
Like,
because
like you
some of them
can't-
do. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, some of them are good. Like they're shaped.
Because I want to admit it. I don't want like to admit it. That hairline. I noticed
Is that
Starting
why
to push
it's
back a little
floppy?
bit.
Is that why your hair is floppy?
really receded hairline, but compared to how it used to
It's getting there.
You can see.
when you notice on yourself.
Oh no.
Like, whoa.
Let me see, Ricky. Let me see your receding hairline. Look at that king. That is not receding. A ver. Look down.
It's probably gone back a
Little
little
dude. Don't pull it back.
bit. Not pulling it back.
Yeah, right there.
Mine's
Yeah.
starting to look like his, but mine was lower before.
I'm pretty sure mine was too, but also like I started like
You need to stop wearing hats.
be all right.
All right. You're going to regret it.
I'll be all right. Come on, dude. Look at Grandpa. He had a full head of hair till the day he died.
Yeah,
He
but
died at 56, but
I don't even know what that man looked like.
he looked like an Indian.
Dad still has his hairline intact. Yeah, but he doesn't wear hats all the time.
Yeah, it does.
No, he doesn't.
I was talking about mom's dad.
He was an abusive person.
with a great head of hair.
Para me.
He looked like, you know, when you go to Oklahoma.
We need sound effects, Carlos. Can you work on that?
I was looking up.
Oh, that's awesome. Nice.
See, it was for the studio. Fucking when you know when you go to Oklahoma and you go into the gas stations and it's like the Indian statue that has like cigars. You ever seen them? That's what our grandpa looked like. You ever seen a picture of him and Willie? Straight up looks like just a.
There's like one picture.
Exactly, and in that one picture, he looks straight up Indian. Like he looks like an Indio.
But he wasn't.
I'm pretty sure he was. He had jet black hair and red skin. We got native in us. That's why our hair.
Have you seen that?
Look at our hair.
What?
Look at our fucking hair, dude.
Oh, you're right.
It's luscious.
Ooh, Pocahontas. No.
Yeah.
No, that was actually a very sad story. What actually happened to Pocahontas?
All stories before like 1999 were sad.
Yeah. Do you know what happened to her?
She got Pocahontas.
All right. And with that,
Yeah, dude, we're gonna have hair forever, hopefully.
Ricky, don't fucking jinx us, dude.
I'm just worried because
My
like
hair. I have always loved my hair, and I will tell you this: all my friends were envious of my hair.
except for that one time you cut it.
I know, it was so bad. That humbled me. That bitch was like, you know what?
You've had it too good for too long.
But I have always loved my hair. Not gonna lie.
I like my hair too. But I want to get a head tattoo. A tattoo back here on the back of my head. But I'm gonna do it after I'm like 35.
I never knew that you would want to get this many tattoos.
I'm gonna do it after I'm 35 though.
Are you gonna do like a whole sleeve?
Yeah, I've got an idea for like this little section right here. I got an idea for right here, something here. That's gonna fucking hurt. I don't want that one.
But how committed are you to those plans? Because you just went and got that fucking, that knife out of nowhere.
Well, I was gonna do. I had a tattoo in mind that I was gonna do, that I was gonna get right here, but I went like on a whim and was hoping that the tattoo artist was like, "Yeah, sure, come in." But she was like, "I need time to like draw it, and we're gonna close like at 8." And I was like, "All right, that's cool. Just give me that." It looks cool.
Yeah, it looks cool, but like I thought you were gonna do like a whole like story.
I give up on that. Tattoos are stupid.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I have 2 tattoos that have meaning to me, you know?
Yeah.
And then everything else is just for fun.
Okay, I'm done.
Why?
I'm done.
Why?
How long has it been?
That should probably be enough.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
Okay.
So this is the last episode of Chismes And Menudo. You heard it here first.
I don't think we should go on not recording with each other for a while.
Why? This was fun.
For you.
Oh. That's because you're
Crying
tired.
the whole time.
That's because you're tired.
Okay.
You should sleep more. That'd probably be good.
And it's not because I can't.
I'm honestly glad that it
I
happened.
get stuck on TikTok. I think I'm addicted.
You remember when we were talking about how I told you that I don't like using social media, and you were like, "It's not that big a deal. If you can't monitor the amount of time you're using Instagram or TikTok, you're fucking weak." And now look at you. Look at you. I lose sleep over TikTok.
I'm getting better. It used to be a lot longer. I used to not sleep at all. That'll give you some psychosis. But
And with
I
that,
made it funny.
and with that,
Oh no.
you want to talk about postpartum? Let's talk about post TikTokum.
What?
I don't know. And with that, thank y'all for tuning in to another fun episode, I guess, of Chismes And Menudo. Follow us on social media. Me at Ricky Nunez Comedy on Instagram. Her, I don't know which one you use.
Which one? TikTok?
Instagram and TikTok.
Instagram is at the Adriana Alejandra. Everywhere is that.
TikTok?
TikTok is that too. No, I don't know what my TikTok is, but don't come for me at TikTok. I'm making a whole community by myself and I don't need the negativity.
Later.
Hello, you're listening to whatever episode this is. We are doing a episode with just us. We've had a lot of guests on recently, so we don't really know where this episode is at.
Ricardo, and she is.
Adriana, and we are. That was so good.